Friends, please sit straight. Let your vertebrae be straight, legs crossed, hands locked. Close your eyes. Watch your thought. Flow of thought is mind. We are observing the mind. We are witnessing the mind. We are watching the mind. When we observe the mind, mind disappears. Frequency of thoughts will come down. Mind becomes silent. In that situation, state of mind, mind cannot take you haywire. Automatically, you will come to presence. When we are in presence, our perception level will improve. Our awareness level will shoot up. Mind becomes very meditative. All the digestive secretions and hormones will be secreted to the maximum level. By practicing meditation, we can digest well, we can sleep well. More than anything else, we will gain a grip over our mind instead of mind having a grip over us. By observing the mind, witnessing the mind, our thoughts can be altered. By chance, if you have an evil thought, it can be modified by practicing this meditation. Observe the thought. We will not get disturbed by any bad situations or happy situations. You can become neutral, just witness consciousness. You will not get affected by anything. That's why all enlightened people suggest to do meditation. Especially for students, it will improve our memory power. Recalling the memory will improve. And for acupressure students, please note the energy, what we treat has got consciousness, energy with consciousness called Chaitanya. That's why it is important to know that we have witness consciousness in us, which is witnessing the mind. It is part of the energy. Please practice it every day. Watch your thought. Don't allow any thoughts to crop up. Now gently rub your palm. Make a cup out of it. Close it on your eyes. Open your eyes. Priyanka, can you make please our beloved faculty Krishnamurthy Lakshmana's host? Friends, we are privileged and blessed to have Professor Krishnamurthy Lakshmana amidst us to tutor for today's session. He doesn't require any introduction because since last couple of years, semesters, he has been tutoring for many semesters in all the subjects, whether it is BHP or TCM or Ayurvedic acupuncture. Is a versatile faculty, and he has got a special skill to communicate any subject in the simplest possible manner, and he has got a tremendous analytical skill which will help us to understand the concept very well. And I'm very grateful to him for having accepted to take today's and tomorrow's session in the same Zoom ID. Today is 5th semester, tomorrow it is 6th semester TCM. So on behalf of every one of you, I extend a hearty welcome to Professor Krishnamurthy, Lakshmana to take charge. Welcome, my dear Krishnamurthy sir. Please, you can take charge.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Hope I'm audible and visible. Just give me one moment. Okay. So hello everyone. So there is no electricity over here, so I'm not visible properly. But thanks to the battery technology, that still the show is going on, even without the electricity. Okay, how many of you are from 5th and above, 5th semester and above? Can you raise your hand or click on raise hand button? Only very few, 10 people. Okay. Okay. So we will discuss the question paper, previous question paper, and along with that, we will also try to explain the concepts related to that question. Okay. And if you have any questions, click on the raise hand button and you can ask me the question when I give you the opportunity. Okay. You're able to see my screen, right? So we will discuss the previous question paper. Okay, the July-December 2023, that question paper. So and that we'll go to the Chinese acupressure. So all of these question papers you can find in Sansthan's website. Okay, just in Google type ASPES question paper, you will find the link. Based on that, you can select based on the year. You can select all the old question papers. Okay, quite a few of them are there. Okay, and the pattern of the question paper is that you will have 5 short answers, okay, out of which you will have to answer any 4 of them, and it will contain 10 marks for each of them, and after that it will be objective type questions. Okay, so you will have to answer all of them, and 2 marks for each of them. Okay, 60 plus 40, it will be 100 marks. Okay, so let's start from the short questions. So here the question is attempt only 4 out of 5. Let's go through all the 5 of them. What are symptoms of heart blood deficiency? What are the symptoms of heart blood deficiency? Anybody would like to say? It is basically treatise 7. If you are strong in treatise 7, most of the
Attempt any 4 out of 5.
yes,
Any 4 out of 5.
yes.
हृदय में रक्त की कमी होने के क्या लक्षण आते हैं? What are the symptoms of heart blood deficiency?
So
Depression, anxiety, insomnia,
okay,
palpitation,
okay.
dream disturbed sleep.
So how many of you are seeing the book and telling?
बैठ जाओ हृदय में रक्त
See, it is there are multiple yeah, startling is a good one. So for this you will have to understand little bit of TCM concept. Okay, where does the mind reside? Which organ does the mind reside in as per TCM?
In the heart.
The heart. Okay, so in the heart, so the blood nourishes the heart. Okay, so if the heart blood, so the answer is heart. Like, what do you mean by heart blood deficiency? What is the meaning of heart blood deficiency? Who would like to say? And for all of for whom it is possible, please turn on your videos. Heart blood deficiency. What does it mean?
Maybe your heart is not pumping properly.
No. So when there are two pattern in which there is blood deficiency, like 3 patterns in which blood deficiency is discussed in TCM. What are those 3 patterns? What are the 3 patterns in which blood deficiency is discussed? Like 3 types of patterns. Easy.
The lungs,
No.
liver,
blood deficiency,
heart, spleen.
and heart.
Liver blood deficiency. Say liver stores the blood. Say there is 5 liters of blood in the, about 5 liters of blood in the body, and around 20-25% of it, like 1 to 1.5 liters of blood is stored, is kept in the liver. It processes, and after processing, it sends little by little new blood comes, right? So the storage capacity of the liver Okay, if it is not storing enough, so the threshold of the blood in the liver becomes less. So that situation is called as what? Liver blood deficiency, right? Why is liver blood deficiency happening? Why is liver blood deficiency happening? Why?
सर हार्ट प्रॉपरली लीवर को ब्लड नहीं पहुंचा पा रहा.
Amount of blood is not getting stored in liver. Okay. So what could be the reason? Use common sense. Use common sense. Don't think too much medically.
Lifestyle.
There is no blood. There is no enough blood.
लिवर फंक्शन प्रॉपरली नहीं कर
Simple,
पा रहा
no,
है.
there is not enough blood in the body, so there is not enough storage in the liver. Is it not? Yes, no. Not
Yes,
enough.
sir.
So body as an entire whole thing, blood is less in the body. That is why storage of blood in the liver is also less. Okay. So similarly in heart, see, there is no what heart blood deficiency means. There is no explanation in the book, or I have not read all the books, so I don't know what it means, like in terms of anatomy, physiology, right? What does it mean? Heart blood deficiency, as per my understanding, what I think is that there is heart, and in that there are arteries for heart. Okay, so in those arteries the blood is not there sufficiently. See, a good, give me a moment. So I'm waiting for the my iPad to get charged. Pencil. Okay, chalo. So I was telling about liver blood deficiency. Right? So let's say this is our liver. So you want this type of class, or should I just go through the question answers? What do you want?
Good class, sir.
सर ऐसे कीजिए.
Sir, this type of class.
This type of class.
You want
This is
this type of class? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's say this is liver. So what is the work of liver? The work of liver is to store blood. Okay. Store blood and process it. So there are many this thing. Let's say it is supposed to have, say, 1.5 liter of blood it is supposed to store. And in the whole body, how much blood will be there? So there will be about 5 liters. Okay. There will be about 5 liters of blood in the whole body. And out of that 5 liters, around 1.5 liters, liver will store. Now, if this 5 liters becomes, let's say, 4 liters. So what will the body do? What will the body do?
Liver stores less blood.
4 liters of blood. So body will add 1 liter of
From liver.
water to make it 5 liter. Okay. So total it will still be 5 liters. Okay. So now when it is still 5 liters, the concentration or the quality of blood, can I say quality of blood is less? So now instead of 1.5 actual, so probably 1 liter of blood is there. So I'm trying to make it as simple as possible without going into too much of medical terminologies. Okay. So now imagine the blood is less. Okay, so what will happen? This situation is called as this situation. This much blood is less. So this situation is called as liver blood deficiency. Making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Don't know. Shit. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
I don't.
Yes.
First of
It's
all, there
making
are it is making sense.
Yes, sir.
Now, who produces this blood? This blood is produced by spleen, which is taking care of the digestive process. So if this blood is less, okay, we will treat this blood. Okay, try to increase this. But along with that, after some time, we will also have to increase the strength of the spleen. Okay, this is liver blood deficiency. Now, similarly, heart is there. Okay, so and heart is supplying blood to the whole body. Whole body it is supplying. Okay, but along with that, no, every cell, like every organ requires blood, right? So every organ requires blood. And heart is supplying the blood to all of them. Along with that, heart also needs blood for itself, right? Heart also requires blood for itself. Okay, so there are arteries, small arteries, which is going to the heart and it is feeding the fresh blood to heart for it to function properly. So now if this blood becomes less, which is required for the functioning of the heart, its own blood, if that becomes less, then this situation is heart blood deficiency. Making sense? Please respond, everybody. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why is this blood becoming less? Why is this blood which is
Sir,
going to heart?
I understand.
Thank you. So why is this blood becoming less?
Because there is less blood in the liver itself, no, which is producing the blood. I mean, the
Okay.
spleen, which is producing the blood, there is
Spleen,
less blood.
spleen.
Yeah.
Spleen is producing
The blood, there itself, it is less.
yes, right. So this will be the first level of treatment, that is to treat the blood in the heart, but you should not stop there. Or like you have to understand what is the cause of blood being less in the body. Okay, so probably you will have to treat spleen later. Okay, and what does TCM say? TCM says, where does the mind stay? Mind stays
Heart.
The heart.
In heart.
Heart.
okay. So if the blood in the heart becomes less, what will happen?
Mind
Heart blood.
nourished.
Palpitations.
Okay. First thing, the mind. Okay, I am telling here, but TCM will say mind is here. Okay, the left heart. Okay, this is where the mind is. So the mind will not get enough
Enough nourishment.
blood So what will be the thing? Poor memory. Okay, the memory will be less. And there is a chance, there are chances of depression. Okay. Unnecessarily don't unmute yourself. Okay. What else? There is startling. Startling. Who startles? Who startles? Who startles? Tell me
When
the
you're
answer.
frightened,
Who
when you're
startles?
when you're unsure and frightened,
Who startles? My voice is like you are able to hear me. Audio
Yes,
video
sir.
is proper.
So why is it cracking?
It's breaking.
Yes, sir.
Give me a minute.
It's clear, sir.
It's okay.
Yes, sir. Clear.
yes, sir, it's clear. It's fine.
Okay, please give me a moment. Sorry for the inconvenience. Am I audible and visible?
Audible, sir.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Visible also?
No,
Visible, no, sir, but you're audible.
Not visible. Okay. Okay, some things are beyond our control. So fine. So okay. Who is the host? Okay. Sagari madam, can you make me host? Sagari Raghavan.
I think I've been made host accidentally. Let me just do it. 1 second. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Just right click on my name and make me co-host.
I can't see you. Mr. Krishnamurthy, are you there? Hello? Mr. Krishnamurthy, are you there? He's not there, it seems.
Sorry for the okay. Sagari madam, can you make me the co-host?
I have made you host.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Thank you.
Are you able to see?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see. If I get disconnected and
What happened
You
was,
have to do this.
it just happened automatically. I don't know how it happened. Anyway,
Probably somebody, if it gets disconnected, if the host gets disconnected, probably somebody will be made host. Okay.
thank you, sir.
Fine. Okay. Let's go back to whiteboard.
Again, I've become host.
Sir is not there.
Sir has left actually, or maybe there is some network issue in that area because there is a heavy rain going on in Bangalore now. That's the reason there might be having some network issues.
Okay. Vrishali, can I make you host?
You are there, so no problem. Anyone can be
I'll
the
make
host.
you host.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'll be able to stay till the end. Then you can make Sir host. Okay? I'm doing that now. Yeah. Okay. When Sir comes back, please make him host. Thank you.
How to make, at least tell me that, how to make Sir
If
host.
you press on participants, then on the right hand side, you will get, all the participant list.
Right.
Then when you just just do it along with me. And then you will find when you put your thing on the, where the, what do you call it? The video sign is there, no? If you press on that,
Now, I think Vrishali is host now.
yeah.
So please be host. Network is weak. Okay.
Sir, heavy rain is going on there, na?
So please make me as.
Yes, sir. I have made you the host.
Like you, I will make somebody co-host. Who want to be co-host?
Your wish, sir.
Vrishali. Okay, I'll make you co-host. Okay, fine. Okay. Like this is a very interesting topic. Okay, so interruptions are less, then it will be more interesting. So I was telling the symptoms of heart blood deficiency: poor memory, depression, startling, and what else? There will be insomnia. Okay. For the sleep to come, okay, imagine there is a bowl and in that there is a syrup, sugar syrup. Okay, there is sugar syrup. And inside that sugar syrup, what is there? One gulab jamun is there. Okay. And this is sugar syrup. Okay. Now, similarly, when the gulab jamun is fully soaked, dipped in the juices, sugar syrup, it will be very tasty, right? Similarly, this is the, I will write it in a different color. So this is the mind, or I can also say brain. Okay, and this sugar syrup is blood / other fluids, which is called as yin. Okay, you have cerebrospinal fluid, other things circulating around the brain, etc. So only when there is sufficient blood and sufficient yin, what will happen? We will get good sleep. Okay. If the blood is less and the yin is less, what will happen? The sleep problems will start coming. Okay. And what are the type of sleep problems? Okay, if the yin is deficient, then there will be very less sleep or no sleep. Very less sleep. Okay, they'll just sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, so they will get late sleep around 3 o'clock or something, and they'll wake up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Once again, their routine will go on. This is the yin deficiency. Blood deficiency. So in that we have two: heart blood and liver blood deficiency. Okay, for them, the people who are in heart blood deficiency, the sleep will come around 12, after around 12 a.m. they will get sleep, and they will sleep well. They will sleep for long hours, and they will wake up late, around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Okay, this is the type of sleep pattern that they have, the heart blood deficiency people. And liver blood deficiency, they will sleep later, like around 2 a.m. Okay, and they will wake up, like they will have decent sleep, and probably they will wake up around 7 or 8 a.m. Okay, so when there is yin deficiency, there will be very less sleep. Like they'll just, like lot of like even like 2 hours, like they'll sleep. Like if they go to bed at 10 or 11, like 2 hours they will sleep and they will wake up, and after that they will not get sleep. Or they will sleep very late, 3 o'clock in early morning, and then sleep for 2-3 hours. So this is the type of thing. So whenever there is problem with sleep, so you will have to check these things: blood and E. Is it clear? What happened?
Sir, there is one more sleep pattern, na,
Am I
gallbladder
audible?
sleep.
Voice is breaking, sir.
There is voice. See, there are many other different types of things. Like these are major ones. Okay. In and
Gallbladder
blood.
also, because if a person cannot sleep around between 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., so we have to see the gallbladder.
Like only between that time, like say they have slept at 9 o'clock and they wake up at 11, and then they wait up to 1, and then they go back to sleep. So if that is the type of pattern, then we can choose gallbladder. Okay.
सर यदि
So
कोई
this is
सर यदि कोई लेट सोता है और जल्दी उठ करके दोबारा सो जाता है तब
देखो there memory depression, startling insomnia, and there will be palpitations. Okay, so like these are some of the major ones. If you write 5, this is good enough. Okay, clear everybody?
Yes, sir. Clear. Clear, sir.
सर ये जो
Voice is
स्टार्टलिंग
not, my voice is clear?
नो सर आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा ठीक से
No, sir,
Chalk
not
na?
clear.
Not clear.
A lot of breaking of your voice, sir.
Let's try something else. Okay, I'm very, very sorry. I can't do much about it. The signal. Okay. Is it audible? Is it better now?
Yes, sir.
Better?
Yes, it is better, sir.
Yes, sir, better.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me go back to the question. Okay, please, whoever is the host, make me as co-host. Vrishali ji.
I made you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
It's heavy raining there, na, sir?
Yes. Okay. Next, we'll go to the next question.
सर
Write
इसमें
short note.
सर इसमें कुछ पूछना था
Yes, पूछिए.
सर एक तो मुझे ये पूछना है कि जैसे कोई देर से सोता है जल्दी उठ जाता है और उसके बाद दोबारा सो जाता है तो उसको क्या दोनों का ट्रीटमेंट देना पड़ेगा लीवर ब्लड डिफिशियंसी और हार्ट ब्लड डिफिशियंसी
No, you will have to do more diagnosis.
ओके
You will have to do what? More diagnosis and figure out. Okay.
ओके और सर अभी आपने इसमें बताया कि जो हार्ट ब्लड डिफिशियंसी होती है उसमें जो हमारे हार्ट को जो आर्टरीज होती हैं ब्लड सप्लाई करती हैं वो ठीक से काम नहीं कर पाती हैं तब हार्ट ब्लड डिफिशियंसी होती है तो जिनको भी हार्ट की प्रॉब्लम है उनको हम ये दे सकते हैं
See, it is not like this. See, it is a very generic question. Those who have problem with arteries of the heart, can we give this? So no, I can't say yes or no. Okay. So there are so many different patterns in the heart, right? So based on that only, see, there is no escape from diagnosis. Okay. There is no shortcut from diagnosis. आप बच नहीं सकते diagnosis करने से, ना? Whatever is the shortcut, it will only help you for a very short period of time. You have to learn the diagnosis, art of diagnosis. Only then you will move forward. Otherwise, बैसाखी होगा तो कितना दिन चलेगा उसके साथ? खुद का
सर
दौड़ना सीखना.
स्टार्टलिंग
ठीक है.
क्या होता है ये भी समझा दीजिए, ये मुझे समझ ही नहीं आया.
अच्छा, startling is chokna in Hindi. Chokna, pitch, like somebody touches you from the back. Suddenly you just get startled. Somebody sees a cockroach, they get startled. No, that is startling.
और सर आपने वो
Okay.
कुछ बोला था, हु इज स्टार्टलिंग करके आपने समथिंग बोला था, फिर कट हो गई आपकी वॉइस.
Who is startling? Who is experiencing the startling? What is the answer? Who is experiencing the startling?
डर में, घबराहट में.
The mind.
This person who is
The
inside the
person
heart,
who has heart blood deficiency.
the mind of that person is getting started. Okay. Chalo, next we'll move on to the next one. Write short note about functions of heart. It is not as per anatomy physiology, as per TCM. Okay. What is, write short notes about functions of heart? Tell me. Go ahead. Why?
Pumping,
What happened?
Circulate
pumping
blood
of
in the
blood.
whole parts of the body, whole organs of the body.
Circulate blood. Circulate blood. Okay.
And nutrients
Heart
also,
opens
sir.
in lungs, sir.
Nutrients, exchange of gases.
No, exchange of gases is done in lungs.
Lungs. To make the
No.
blood pure.
Heart
Sir,
opens in the tongue, sir.
So
nutrients,
function.
supplying
Convert that in.
nutrients to whole body.
No, it is the part of blood. Blood is getting circulated. There is nutrition in the blood that will also get circulated. What are the
To
other
make
things?
the impure blood pure. To make
No. No. Manager, speech.
Sir, homeostasis.
circulate the blood and to each and every organ of the body.
Like
It
that is completed.
controls
No.
sweating.
Control
It
sweating.
controls sweating. The heart controls the sweating, sir.
Okay. Okay, and what else? Houses.
Controls the blood in the body.
Houses, mind. Okay. Houses, mind. What else?
Emotions.
Governs. Okay. So it as per TCM, it creates blood. Give me a moment. It creates blood. This is creates blood or governs.
सर व्हाइट बोर्ड नहीं दिख रहा आपका.
Oh, sorry. Right. Is it visible? Is the whiteboard visible?
Yes, sir.
It's visible? It
Yes, sir.
governs.
Yes, sir.
So how does heart create blood as per TCM? Okay, so we will take example of this. Like to be more specific, heart yang. More advanced. Give me a moment, please. Fine. So how does the fine. So say imagine the like process. So you have milk, you have tea powder, tea leaf, you have sugar, you have water. Okay, so you add all of them into a container. So will that become tea? Will it create tea?
No.
Fire. Heat is
Fire.
needed, sir.
Not heat.
Heat is needed.
You
Energy.
have to supply heat. Only then it will become tea, right? If you don't supply heat to the vessel, it will not become tea, right? Even though it has all the ingredients. Similarly, all this raw material, this is what? Raw material, right? So different types of raw materials are provided by different organs, right? Say spleen provides nutrients. Okay, lungs, air. So kidney provides, let's say, water, and liver gives some other things. Okay, and all of these things now come to all of these things, all the raw materials comes to heart. And what is the energy of heart? What is the energy of heart?
Heat. Heat.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
heat.
Fire.
Heat.
Okay. Only when that heat is applied, then all of these things put together, what does it turn into? It turns into blood.
Blood.
Okay. So that is why in TCM it is told who creates blood or who governs blood. It is heart. Okay. The raw material is supplied by spleen, air is supplied by lungs, kidney supplies water and your essence, and probably liver provides other kinds of like chemicals to the blood. Make sense? Functions of heart. Is it
Yes.
clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
3-4 people told out of 40 plus people.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's clear. It's clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, I am writing all fancy figures. At least for that, you should say yes. Right. Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Good.
Sir, your
So-
board is not able to see, sir. Down.
Pardon? Board is what?
Board, the down part of the board is not able to see, sir.
You can't see the
It is
bottom part of
visible.
it's visible, everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, the next question. We'll go to next question. Okay, write short notes about diagnosis of heart's disease by seeing the tongue. Okay, write the diagnosis of heart's disease by seeing the tongue. Okay, who will say?
Tongue, tip of the tongue will be red.
Everybody will know this.
Reddish in the tip of the tongue.
Tip of the tongue will be red.
Midline crack.
Sometimes it is swelling also.
So now you are able to see my whiteboard, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whiteboard is visible. So now imagine this is tongue. Okay. Now, heart is represented by this part. The tip is the heart. Okay. Now, if the tip of the tongue, when the patient opens the tip of the tongue, if it is bending downwards, it is rolling downwards. Sorry. So if the tip of the tongue is rolling downwards, okay, rolling downwards. It indicates if it is going down, something is going down. It is what? It is an excess condition or a deficient condition?
Deficient.
Deficient condition.
Deficient condition. Okay. If it gets rolled up,
Excess.
it gets rolled upwards. So it is
Excess.
upwards. It is excess condition. Okay. So if it is in excess condition, what are the different types of excess conditions which are there? Okay, before that, okay, so deficient condition. What is deficient? It can be chi can be deficient. Chi, heart chi deficiency or heart ki deficiency. Okay, or heart yin deficiency. Yin deficiency. Okay, or if the person is not able to bring the tongue out, only little bit they will bring. Like this, they will bring out. So that is heart yang collapse. Okay, they can't bring the tongue out. So that is heart-yang collapse. Okay, if the tip is red, redder. The tip is redder than the other parts of the tongue. Okay, redder. Then it is heart fire blazing. That is, there is excess fire in the heart. Okay. And if there are spots, okay, purple spots, purple or black spot. So then what is happening? This condition is called as
Blood stasis.
Stasis of blood.
heart blood stasis.
Status.
Okay. So you will have to write this. When the tip is redder, it is heart fire blazing. When the tip is having purple spots or black spots, it is heart blood deficiency. If the tip is rolled upwards, it tells excess condition. If the tip is rolled downwards, it indicates deficient condition. If the tip is thicker than the other parts, it is indicating tip is thicker. Okay, it indicates yang deficiency of heart or excess humidity in heart. Okay, see each of these things I need to explain, but there is time is very little, so I can't elaborate much. So I hope you are able to understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You are
sir.
getting
Yes.
it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2-3 people will say yes always. Others,
Yes, sir.
40, other
Yes,
40.
Definitely, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
understood, sir.
Give a
So very
strong
nice.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Acha.
Sir. Sir, may I ask something?
Okay.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, is swollen and thicker are different things? The tip
See,
is swollen.
it is slightly different. So like observation, so swollen is, it can be yang deficiency. Thick is like the
Yes.
thickness will be more towards all the part. Okay, that if it is thick, excess humidity. Okay, excess humidity or yang deficiency. Both of these can happen. Okay, when will it become thick? So if you put more earth, right, then it will become thick. Right. So whenever the tongue is becoming thick, it is excess humidity or yang deficiency. Say when there is excess earth, what will happen? You will also find strands of saliva.
Yeah.
When there is, say you are making sugar syrup in the house. So how do you see the consistency of the sugar syrup? You will dip
The
your finger and
strands.
you should have strand. Then it is proper. So that is sugar. Sugar is what? Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet is related to which element? Which
Earth.
element?
Earth.
Earth.
Earth element.
Sugar is related to earth element, and
Yeah.
energy of earth is
Humidity. Humidity.
Somebody is creating Kritika Bhagavat. Everybody mute yourself. Okay. Fine. So if you want to understand the difference between If it is yang or excess humidity, see the strands. Okay. If there is excess strands coming, then there is excess humidity. There are no strands and yang, like the person feels cold, then it is yang is deficient. Okay. It's a very interesting subject, so I can't elaborate, unfortunately. So now we will go to the next question. Everybody is clear? Tongue and heart, how to diagnose the heart with
Yes,
tongue?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for saying yes. You can see the question paper. Okay, what are the symptoms of attack of external wind heat on lungs? What are the symptoms of attack of external wind heat on lungs? Tell me.
Fever.
Cold and cough.
Fever
Okay.
and sweating also.
Okay.
Fever, body pain, cold infection, sore throat.
Thirst.
Good. Okay, give me a moment.
Dry cough, sir.
Just a moment. You can see my board.
Yes, sir.
External wind attack. Wind heat attack. All of you understand what it means. So there is human body. Okay. And there is hot air or hot temperature. Being like it is, human body is exposed to excessive heat. Okay. Then what happens? That heat enters the body through lungs. Okay. So this situation, either when the heat is attacking the body, we call it wind heat. If the cold is attacking, we call it as wind cold. Or if it is only wind is attacking, we call it as wind attack. Okay. Or if there is dampness attacking, we call it as damp attack. Okay. Wind, cold and damp attack. Is it making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Others?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now when there is wind heat attack, what will be the symptoms? Fever with slight sweating, cough will be there. And whenever there is heat, what will be the color of the sputum? Sputum color of
Yellow,
yellow sputum.
restless, weakness, tiredness.
Okay. And dislikes cold. So there will be, because there is heat, so there will be intense thirst. Okay. And scanty urination. Lot of heat is there. What will happen to the body's water? It will get used up, right? So if you put some water to boil for tea and you increase the heat too much, lot of heat is there. What will happen to all the water? Water will get evaporated and very little water will be in the vessel, right? So similarly, when there is excessive heat in the body, what will happen to the urine quantity? It will become less because all the water is getting used up in managing that heat. So there will be scanty urination. Okay. And there will be dislike towards cold. Whenever there is, see, this is, even though there is heat, the person will not like to be in cold temperature because already there is attack. Okay, so these are the symptoms of external wind heat attack on lungs. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you want, like,
Yes.
can I take the class up to 9 o'clock?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Anybody not okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
We are okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So
All
there
are
is
okay, sir.
all are okay. Write about the causes of blood in urine. Currently, I don't know exactly. There may be due to excess humid heat or something like that. I have to read the book, and I don't have the book right now available with me. Okay, so I'll go to the
Heat in urinary bladder, kidney
humid
deficiency, all those things.
So sore
humid
throat
heat.
can be the
Yes.
symptom of external wind heat. Sore throat can be the symptom.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
So many say, so you have to figure out, you will have to add all the different symptoms, see the see the timings, is it summer, or ask the patient, is it winter? So chances of cold attack will be more in winter and chances of heat attack will be more in summer, like that. Okay. So everybody is okay with the way that I am teaching?
Fine,
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Very good.
sir. Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Excellent, sir.
Should I
Thank
speed it up? Should I speed it up a little bit?
Okay, sir.
You all
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Please.
I'll slightly speed it up because another 30 questions I'll have to answer. So you are seeing my this thing, right? Question paper.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So see, in this, generally there will be 4 answers given, choices. And in many of them, like more than 50% of the time, there will be one option called none. Okay. And 90% of the time that none will not be applicable. Okay. Right. So whenever there is none, like only 10% chances are there that that option is there as a proper answer, correct answer. Most of the time that is not the case. Okay. So if most of the time you will have to choose one among the 3. Fine. Not one among the 4. Whenever none is coming, so 90% of the time that will not be the answer. Okay, that is how you will have to think. So it will simplify your thing. So tinnitus. What is tinnitus?
कानों से आवाज आती है.
कानों में आवाजें आना, सर.
Here.
Voice in the ear.
Sounds in the ear.
Sound in the
Sounds in
ear.
the ears. Okay, so tinnitus may be due to
Kidney deficiency.
the shape of the ear is related to the shape of the kidney, and kidney manages the ears. Okay, so there are many reasons for tinnitus, but given here is kidney chi deficiency could be the reason. Okay, and treatment of excess heartbeat is what?
H7.
Is it an excess condition or deficient condition?
Excess.
Excess condition.
It is an excess condition. More heartbeat. Tup, 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 it is beating. So there is a chance that fire is more in the heart, and so heart fire blazing protocol, if you see, there is H7, 8, 9, all the 3 are to be sedated. So H7 is the answer. Okay. Treatment for anuria.
K1, sir.
Anuria means what?
Urine.
No urine.
No urine.
Low urine. Okay. See, I am not very sure, but K1 point is generally used when the urine gets blocked. Urine is not coming out. So at that point of time, K1 is pressed. If you press say, imagine if this is your foot and you're in the restroom and the urine is not coming out. So then you can put your feet in some corner where there is some point, edge. So you can and press it. Okay. So in the K1 point. So the urine which is stuck, it will come out. Okay. So in that way, I am I am using K1 for the urine to come out. Okay.
Sir, if it is
Depression.
excess urine,
See,
any
that is
single
different.
point is there?
No. No, that is kidney yang, generally kidney yang deficiency.
Okay.
Single, don't know. Fine. Okay, depression and palpitations may be due to
Heart blood
deficiency.
Heart blood deficiency.
Right? Heart blood deficiency. Okay. Scanty and dark yellow urine with loose stool may be due to
Spleen. Humid heat in spleen.
Say loose motions is generally related to spleen. Could be. Okay. So I would choose spleen. Fine. And soreness in lower back with tinnitus may be due to
Kidney deficiency.
kidney is in the lower back part, right? So in that area, if you are getting pain, then there is a good chance that it is problem related to kidney. And also the ears is related to kidney. So both of them match with kidney. So kidney Chi deficiency. Okay. Dyspnea with tiredness may be due to dyspnea means
Deficiency.
Deficiency.
Shortness of breath.
shortness of breath. You have to read properly. Okay, just okay. So dyspnea is shortness of breath and tiredness. So both of them is happening because of, is it an excess condition or
Deficiency.
so it is tiredness is deficient condition. Okay. Bleeding anywhere in the body will be treated by
SP6.
spleen 6. Okay. Bleeding anywhere in the body, spleen 6. Okay. The cough due to attack of external pathogenic factor is what?
Excess type.
Yeah. See, whenever there is cough due to external pathogen, so anything attack from outside, it will be an excess condition. It will be excess type. Yeah. Blood and sweat are controlled by
Heart.
heart. We discussed this. Heart. Thick, purulent cough indicates
Wind heat.
okay. Thick, purulent cough. We can choose wind heat. See, purulent is say if it is yellow, then we can say it is wind heat. If there is excess cold in lungs, there is excess cold in lungs, then also we may get lot of sputum, but it will be generally white sputum.
White.
Okay. And over a period of time, any cold to the lungs will turn into heat in the lungs. Okay.
A cough with difficulty in inhalation may be due to
Kidney.
inhalation is done by kidney as per kidney governs the inhalation and lungs governs the exhalation as per TCM. So if there is difficulty in inhalation, kidney would be maybe the problem. So why kidney and lungs is needed for inhalation? In Western science, lungs does both inhalation and exhalation. But TCM says kidney does the inhalation and lungs does the exhalation. Why? Anybody thought about it? Why?
Sir, kidney gives energy or passes energy in upward direction and lungs in down lower direction. Maybe that may be the cause or reason.
So we can use that as practical also. When we take a breath, deep breath, we think that downwards is more pressure. When we
Kidney energy goes up and lungs in downward direction.
There is no. If somebody has listened to my class on this, then they will not answer. Others they can answer. Okay. See, this is my understanding. I may be wrong, but I'm trying to find a reason. You are seeing my whiteboard, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now, if you are trying to, like in lungs, what are there? Like there are alveoli, like small balloon kind of structures. Okay. Alveoli is like a balloon kind of structure. Okay. In lungs. So in balloon, there are two ways that we can blow the balloon. Okay. So one is we hold like this, like the opening, and we blow the balloon and the balloon expands. Okay. Balloon expands. And other method is, say you stretch the balloon from one end and you blow from the other end. Like so, by stretching the balloon, okay, you blow. Between this and this, option 1 and option 2, which is more efficient or easier?
Type 2.
Option 2 is easier, right? Because easily you can fill the balloon. So this is easier. So one hand over here and other hand over here. Here in this, both the hands are here itself. Now imagine lungs has to breathe from the moment you take birth till the last breath. Constantly it has to be breathing continuously. So will the design of the body choose an efficient method or an inefficient method to breathe? Like the alveoli has to expand, contract like a balloon. So will the body's design choose efficient or inefficient method?
Efficient method.
efficient method.
It will choose an efficient method, right? So if it has to choose efficient method, then it requires two things. One at this and one at this. So to pull, fill the air and then release. Okay. So this end is like lungs and this is kidney. So kidney, when you inhale, when you are blowing the air, you need this stretching. But when you are releasing, do you need this? The other end? do you need? Only when the air is supposed to go inside the balloon, you need this end, right? When the air is coming out, do you need this end? You don't need, only this is sufficient, right? So that is why when the air is going inside the alveoli, it is called as inhalation. And when the air is coming out of the alveoli, it is called as
Exhalation.
Okay, for inhalation, you require the other end, that is kidney. So inhalation is done by kidney and the exhalation is done by lungs. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. It's an interesting concept, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
way TCM
Yes, sir.
thinks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, this is not there in the book. So, those who joined the class, that is the bonus for them. Fine. So,
You are
the
making it
next.
interesting, huh?
Pardon?
Subject is what आप इसको इंटरेस्टिंग बना दे रहे हैं जितना ये इंटरेस्टिंग है नहीं उससे ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन अच्छे से कर रहे हैं
नहीं, interesting है तो हम like it is already interesting. I am just trying to present it in the right way. If I don't present it in the right way, it will not be interesting, right? Okay.
Paper also, no? This year on the same topic, I guess in conference I heard that.
Yeah. So that is why I told those who have already heard this, don't answer. Okay. Fine. Okay, great. Okay. Difficulty in inhalation. Okay. Stuttering may be due to
Heart.
why?
Because
Heart blood deficiency.
Because heart opens in tongue.
Heart opens in tongue. Okay, now you are seeing my whiteboard or question paper?
Question paper.
Question paper. Okay. See, like always, see, I'm not only trying to teach you for the examination, but trying to make you think and make you understand. Okay, so let me switch to my whiteboard. So you're seeing my whiteboard?
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
See, now imagine a flute. Okay. So there is one opening over here, and there are openings over here. Okay. Now so the air goes in this end. Okay. And the air comes out in these end. Right? So when the air goes, it is air. But when it comes out, it is music. It is not just the air which is coming out. It is music or sound which is coming out. Air is coming in. What is going in is not sound. What is going in is not music. It is just the air. But what is coming out is not just the air. It is sound or music. Okay. So now in our body, both heart and lungs are very closely related. Okay. So the air part is managed by,
lungs.
Okay. And the controlling part, okay, this is managed by heart. Okay, just give me a moment. Sorry for all the interruptions. Okay, so modulation. So music, this modulation of that air which the lungs sends is done by the heart. Okay, the lungs takes the air in and gives the air. But who modulates that air? It is the tongue. And who controls the tongue? It is the heart. So whenever there is problem in speech, what is to be first treated?
Heart.
Heart. But if the volume is problem, if the volume is low, somebody cannot
Lungs.
speak with high volume, then what should we do? We should treat
Lungs.
lungs. Say music is coming in the flute, but it is not of high volume. Then what will you do? You will do anything over here, or you will do anything over here?
First part, lungs part.
The input, this is input and this is output, right? So when the volume is not right, you will work on the
lungs.
Input, send more air into the flute, then it will come out with a higher volume. But if the notes is not right, then what will you do? You will work on the input or output?
Output.
You will work on the output. Right? That is heart. So stuttering, all of those excessive speech, then you will manage the output, that is the heart. And if the volume is less, then you will manage the input, that is the lungs. Clear?
Yes, sir.
सर किसी को
Yes, sir.
बोलते वक्त शब्द याद नहीं आते या उनको एकदम से क्लिक नहीं होते शब्द.
That is different.
Okay, that is not
That is
related
what?
to.
No. That is this or related to this. Yeah, like remembrance is related to memory, is related to what? The tongue or brain?
Brain.
Brain. And who manages the brain as per TCM?
Pericardium.
Heart and pericardium. So you have to look into this. So there is not sufficient supply of blood to the brain. So you will have to see why blood is not going to the brain. Either heart is not pumping enough blood to the brain, or there is no enough blood to pump. So if there is no enough blood to pump, then you will work on the raw material, that is spleen, etc., to create the raw material. But raw material is all proper, but the pumping is not there. Then you will work on the pump, that is the heart. Okay, make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
Sir, if the same thing like pronunciation is problem, then it is related to heart.
Yeah, pronunciation is this modulation, right? So it is related to heart. Okay. So let us go to the question part. Okay, nasal obstruction will be treated by
LI20.
LI20.
by
Local point.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
like this here. So nasal obstruction you treat by LI20. Okay, back shoe point of lungs is
UB13.
UB13.
UB13. You will have to remember. Tip of the tongue is red due to
Heat.
Heart.
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 Okay, the question is not proper. If the tip of the tongue is red, or it should have whole tip of the tongue is represented by heart. Okay. A person to talk a lot indicates
Heart
the
fire.
person
Heart fire.
speaks a lot.
Heart fire.
Yeah, this output I told, no modulation, the lungs, the flute. So it is modulating too much, very fast. So they want to speak. This is if somebody is speaking a lot, it is an excess condition. So it is excess where? Excess in heart. So what is that excess condition? Fire is more in the heart. So that is heart fire. Okay. Cough with blood mixed phlegm may be due to
Liver.
There is cough. In that cough, there is phlegm and also blood.
Liver.
Liver. It is because of lungs, sir. Liver heat.
Just write on.
It is like liver attacking lungs.
None hoga.
Can't read the question.
Okay. All of you are seeing my whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this is our stomach. Okay. And here, what is there? The lungs is also there in the same. Backside, the air pipe is there, and it is getting distributed into So imagine this is lungs. Okay, I will draw it a little lower. Okay. So now there is, imagine here there is heart. This is stomach and this is lungs. Now, there is, what is the question? There is cough plus sputum plus blood. Okay. So now what happens? The cough is getting created in the lungs. But who is, like when there is excess of fire, you know there is stomach fire, Jataragni, right? So what is the direction of the fire?
Upwards.
Direction
Upwards.
upwards. So if there is lot of fire in the stomach, what will happen? It will move upwards. And what is sitting there?
Lungs.
Lungs is sitting. So this heat will affect the lungs. Okay. So the stomach heat in the stomach is affecting the lungs. So sputum is what? Humidity, right? So humidity is managed by what? Stomach and
spleen. Stomach and spleen.
Right. So humidity, stomach is there. And because there is excess heat, so what happens? There is blood will slightly leak out. Okay, and that blood will also come when the sputum comes out. So the heat in the stomach will create more cough. So you try this, it's a beautiful thing. So you give stomach heat, like if somebody has excess cough condition. So in cough also there are many varieties, deficient condition, excess condition and all those things. So if there is an excess condition, how will be the cough? It will be loud. So loud cough. If somebody if somebody coughs like this is what? Excess or deficient?
Deficient.
If somebody coughs like this,
Deficient.
this is
It is
deficient type.
deficient.
No? Low volume. If somebody coughs loudly,
Excess.
this is excess condition. So when there is excess condition, you have to see what is excess. The fire is excess where either it is in lungs, it is in heart, it is in stomach. So you have to reduce the fire. Okay, if there is excess fire in lungs, reduce the fire in lungs. If there is excess fire in heart, reduce the fire over there. In stomach, reduce it. So then, like these conditions will calm, like it will come down. Okay, the answer to, so you are understanding the logic?
Yes, sir.
So even
Yes,
if there is
yes, sir.
fire in heart, even if there
Yes,
is
sir.
fire in heart, where will it go? It will go to lungs. Right? The fire in the heart, will it come to stomach?
No, sir.
Huh?
No. It won't go
Think.
downwards. It goes upwards.
It goes upwards. No, use different logic. Can it come down to the stomach? Can it influence the stomach?
No, no.
Why?
It goes up, no fire.
So you should not get stuck in only one thing. So what is heart doing? It is sending blood to every part of the body. And it is also sending blood to stomach.
Stomach also.
So if the blood, if the blood which is being sent to stomach has excess heat, because heart is heat, so whatever, so imagine this is heart. And the blood is coming inside this. So, but because there is excess heat in the heart, the blood which is going out will have more heat. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes,
The blood which came into heart has lesser heat, and the heart which is going out of heart has more heat. Yes, no? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
So this blood which is coming out of heart is going to all the organs. So what will it do? It will increase the heat in other parts of the body also. So if there is excess heat in heart, heat also increase. Okay. So the answer to that question is stomach. So let's get back to the question paper. So time is less. Pacemaker point. I don't remember. You'll have to see the book.
6A, sir.
H6A. H6A.
Okay, fine. H6A. Bitter taste in mouth whole day. Maybe
Liver.
due to
Liver. Liver.
Due to liver.
liver fire. When there is excess fire in liver, the bitterness will be there for whole day. But if the bitterness is only in the morning time, then it is
Tied to heart. Tied to heart fire.
hard fire. Hard fire is only in the morning. Bitterness only in the morning. Dry cough indicates what?
Lungs in deficiency.
Lung skin deficiency.
Lungs in deficiency.
So everything is there in the name itself. It is dry cough. Dry cough means lack of water, right? Indeficiency means what?
Lack of fluid.
Fluid deficiency.
Lack of fluid, right? So when there is lack of fluid, there will be dryness and the dry cough. Okay, so you will have to treat lungs in deficiency. Okay, large quantity of urine indicates
Kidney yang deficiency.
Kidney yang.
kidney yang deficiency. Okay. When there is kidney indeficiency, what will happen to the urine?
Scanty.
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 Become scanty. Why?
Fluids are less.
Fluids are more.
Fluid is less inside the body, so fluid going out of the body will also be less.
Yes.
Okay, that is the indeficiency. In the yang deficiency, there is more fluid and less heat, so more fluid will go out in the form of urine. A weak cough with weak voice indicates
Deficiency type.
Deficiency type.
it is all weak, no? It is deficient. So it is a deficiency type. Thick, sticky phlegm is caused by
Spleen.
Sticky is earth element. So earth element is managed by spleen. Okay. Blood in urine with blood spots under the skin, that is purpura, may be due to
Spleen not controlling.
Spleen not controlling blood.
Spleen not controlling the blood. Okay. And next, exhalation is controlled by
Lungs.
lungs. Okay. Breathing by mouth indicates
Lungs key deficiency.
yeah. So through lungs, they are not able to inhale and exhale. So what they do, they use the mouth, compensate. So lungs is deficient, lungs key deficiency. Scanty urination indicates
Kidney
in deficiency.
Deficiency. Okay, the same thing. No, the question. Like in Kannada, we say Aliyalla Magalganda means those who are from Karnataka, they will understand. Like it's not son-in-law, it is daughter's husband. The same thing. You put it in different way. So the questions are the same. Local point for throat is
SI 17.
SI 17.
like 17, it comes near the throat. Okay. Cough with body heat may be due to
Heat condition.
condition, right? Body heat. So heat condition. Okay. So this completes the questions for CA part. Fine. So everybody is clear with today's questions or today's discussions?
Yes. Was of which year?
I need to ask one question.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, there's a question, puffiness on the face is due to, I can't understand, it may be due to lungs or
Puffiness
kidney?
in the face.
Lungs.
Lungs.
Like kidney
Sir,
not lungs key. There is one protocol because of that. Kidney not receiving lungs key. That is where puffiness in the face comes.
So we should opt for kidneys in this question.
Yes.
No?
So you can ask.
We have stomach, spleen, and kidney. 3 options.
Stomach, spleen, and kidney. So
And kidney.
Sir, only
Thank you, sir.
face means it's lungs, no, sir. Puffiness in face and eyes, it's lungs.
No.
No, puffiness here is for kidney. That I know.
No. See, there is a protocol called kidney not receiving lungs chi. When that is the situation, there is puffiness on the face. Okay, so then you will have to treat that. So the answer, see, there is no lungs right in the option.
There is an option, sir. She
No,
said,
there's no option of lungs.
So answer is kidney.
There's. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. Any last questions before we end the class? Anybody has any questions?
Does this question
Everybody
paper
enjoyed
was
the class?
of which session?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pardon?
This question paper was of which session?
Whatever I
23.
discussed, it was 23 July, December.
Vishakha,
2023.
see, what we wrote is that the paper.
What?
We were now in 6th semester, sir. What we wrote last sem.
Last time.
Oh,
Our
okay.
paper.
Those who are in 6th semester, those who are in 6th semester, you guys wrote this thing.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Good. So everybody enjoyed the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Very interesting class. Thank you very much.
Interesting.
So
When are
thank you
you
all.
coming to take a class, sir?
Pardon?
When are you coming again to take a class for us?
Sir, tomorrow you will be taking class for semester 6,
Not
right, sir?
6, not for 5.
Yeah.
Not for
See,
5,
it is,
sir.
if I, all these questions, if I say it is for 2nd semester, then also it is true.
Yes,
If
sir.
I say all the question
Yes,
is for
sir.
7th semester, then also it is true.
Yes,
So all of these things will be mixed up. So just join, irrespective of the semester, you will get some new understanding. Okay. So tomorrow 7 to 8:30, we will discuss 6th sem EA question paper. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you all.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.